I have finally got hold of a pair of Hayabusa boxing gloves. I've also tried two other versions of the Hayabusa boxing gloves, the T3 and the T3 LX, but this was the version that I actually chose to buy. And these are the Marvel Hero Elite gloves in the Punisher design. Hello and welcome to Fit to Box channel. Please like and subscribe and don't forget to jab that notifications bell for all my latest uploads. Today I've got a pair of gloves from Hayabusa and these are their Marvel Punisher edition and these are based on their best-selling T3 model. What I'm going to do at the end is I will score these. I shall also score the T3 and the T3 LX. I have tried all three, but these were the ones that I went for because I thought these would look best on camera. So as you can see, both have got two different designs on them, although obviously they're the same gloves underneath, and they do come, and I'll cover this off, with Hayabusa's almost famous wrist system. So I'll give you my viewpoint on what I think of that system later on. So these come in some, if I show you up to the camera, let's show you one at a time. Show you there as I bring that round. And what I would say is these come in some other versions: Captain Marvel, Iron Man, Captain America and Black Panther. And then new ones that are out: Thor, Hulk and Venom as well. So with these gloves, let me show you the other one as well, so you can see that design. I do think it's a really cool design, especially if you are that Marvel fan. Let me bring across another glove to show you how big. So these are quite a small glove. When I put next to it like a normal 16-ounce glove, you can see that Venom normal 16-ounce glove is quite a little bit taller. So these are shorter, almost like an MMA type glove, so they don't go too far up your wrist. So in terms of their material, these are a microfiber, and strangely they are only available in 12-ounce and 16-ounce. They don't seem to be bothered about 14-ounce. I don't know why. And if you're a big chap and you needed 18-ounce, tough. Because they only come in these a 16 or, as I say, a 12-ounce. And they come in at 195 English pounds when it comes to the cost. So a really cool design across the two gloves. As you can see, that sort of Punisher skull. Let me show you the knuckle. The knuckle is a proprietary foam there, so it's not sort of too soft, it's not too hard. They have got a seam that runs across the knuckle area, which I'm always not a big fan of. Then let's come on to the thumb. You've got that attachment, which is good. You've also got 5 air holes at the front there, and it is a comfortable thumb. Then onto the face of the glove, you've got a perforated palm. The grip bar is good. You've got 16-ounce indicated on sort of an embossing. You've also got an elasticated piece there, which unusually is on the outside. I think that would be neater if it was on the inside. You've got at the bottom Marvel, powered by Hayabusa. It is locked. You can see it is locked in that fist position. It is not easy to open the hands. And then let's come on to that sort of famous wrist. So you've got the padded section of that first bit. I'll show you. So they're all in the padded there. You've got the Velcro, and then you've also got that elastic in the middle there to bring it together. You've also got the other Velcro there, which is sort of stretches. Let's just put that over so you can see both sides. And that sort of first that one, and then that one there. And what that does, that provides a really secure wrist with that second Velcro strap with the Hayabusa on and that rubber tab there. And that's called the dual exclosure system. As I say, people know I'm not a massive fan of double Velcros, but that does create a very solid wrist. The stitching, it is a glove that has got lots of stitching on it. It's a very complex glove. On it there is sort of a couple of loose fraying threads here and there, which, you know, I think you would expect with the amount of stitching that is on these gloves. They're stitching everywhere. Okay, so that does make them look good, but obviously here and there you'll get little bits of fraying, but generally well stitched. Let's have a look at the lining. Right, so it is a comfortable lining in there, and that is a anti-microbial lining. There is no lining movement. There is a little fingertip slippage when opening the hand. So first to the scale, the left glove, you would expect, because of that double arrangement on the Velcro, for this to be a heavier glove. As I put it on there, it's 16 ounce on the label and it comes out at 16 ounce. I would expect that to be closer to 17 ounce because of that Velcro, to be fair. And then the right glove, and that comes in at 15 3/4. So actually, considering those Velcros, these are slightly light for a 16 ounce glove. So let's have a look at the comfort. So the Velcro, first Velcro, then you've got that second Velcro that Hayabusa do. And some people really love that wrist. I'm going to cover off what I really feel about that. So you take it like so, put it across, and then the second Velcro comes there. The fingertips, you've got a soft flat pad on the fingertips, so that is comfortable. At the rear of the finger knuckles, I've got no sort of areas of discomfort. In the thumb, no areas of discomfort either at the front or even at the tip. They are very difficult to open up, which obviously I like gloves where you can catch shots. These are very fixed in that position, and when you do try and open, there is a little bit of finger slippage, not as much as when I had the Venom ones, but there is a little bit of finger sort of slippage there, which means you lose a little bit of control in the end of the glove. And also, as you can see, I'm not really opening the glove very far. Let's try the other one. I do find this wrist a little bit fiddly, to be fair. I'm sure I will get used to it, but that sort of two Velcros for me. I prefer just one Velcro. So there you've got there. Again, with this one, you've got the flat finger pad. It's fine. It's a little bit lumpy right on the fingertips. It's not uncomfortable at the rear of the finger knuckles. The thumb is comfortable. It's not tight, but it's tighter on this one at the front than it is this one for the thumb. Again, you've got that problem of when you try to catch shots, you've got the finger slippage in the end of the glove, and ultimately you're not really opening the glove up to its fullest very easily at all. You are very much stuck in that position. Okay, so comfort wise, that wrist. So the wrist, you are locked in a super sort of solid position there. Okay, so when you're on the bags, that will really support your wrist, especially if you've got bad wrists. That will give you great support. I don't think it's super comfortable, especially if you put that one a little bit too tight. Okay, I felt that if I pulled that too tight, that I had some discomfort here on that sort of that bone there. So what I would do is I would set that before, slide that in, and then essentially you've just got one Velcro instead of messing about with the two. Because if you sort of pull it too tight, I did think that it was uncomfortable right on the outside there, even though people rave about the wrist on these gloves. So let's come to the Fit to Box ratings cards, starting off with these Punisher gloves. So you've got there the Hayabusa Punisher. I've gone style 96, comfort 92, durability 96, sparring 91, mainly because of that, not able to open your hands to catch shots. Bag, I think these would be a great bag glove with that very secure wrist. Then value for money at £195, which is about 229 US dollars. I've gone 93. Okay, so for this I've gone 94.0. It just falls short of a fit to box rating star. I would say that this comes out as a good glove. Now let me put on the screen as well the T3 LX, which is the brown full grain Italian leather version, and also the normal T3 version as well. Now essentially these three gloves are the same glove. They've all got the double Velcro. I think they've got the same foam. They have got obviously different outers. You've got obviously the Marvel, and then you've got the full grain Italian leather, and then you've got the vegan friendly synthetic microfiber of the original T3. So let me just go through the other two gloves. So the Hayabusa T3 LX brown, 100% full grain Italian leather, style 95, comfort 92, durability 96, sparring 91, bag 96, and value for money 95 at 145 UK pounds. That's about 179 US dollars. And so slightly higher score than the Punisher gloves, 94.1, and that does attain a fit to box star. 1 star, very good. And let's go on to the original, the T3. These come in loads of different colours, vegan friendly. The material they call Vylar. It's synthetic leather, microfiber. Style 94, comfort 92, durability 96, sparring 91, bag 96, and value for money at 110 UK pounds. Or 139 US dollars. I've gone 97, great value for money. 1 star, very good, fit to box rated card. Gloves rating at 94.3. So, as I say, with these gloves, I was really excited about getting these gloves. I have to say, I've been left a little bit underwhelmed. I thought they'd be better. So even though I've got them down as a good glove, I thought they'd be quite a bit better than that. I'm a little disappointed in the wrist. I understand that people love the solidness of it, but for me, you know, two Velcros is a little bit fiddly. Also, if you pull the one Velcro too tight, I experience a bit of pain in the wrist, which also I don't think is great. And then you've also got, when it comes to the punch surface, I'm not a big fan of any sort of seams over a punch surface, and again, as everyone knows, I love to catch shots, and these don't really give you the ability to catch shots because you can't open them up. So at 195 English pounds, I would say if you are a Marvel fan and you love the Punisher, or you love whichever one you sort of pick, then you will find a big value in these type of gloves. They are sort of super stylish. I like what they've done with the gloves. But I think a little bit more for MMA than boxing, if I'm honest, because in boxing. So all three gloves will be entered into the fit to box middleweight division for gloves between 101 English pounds and 200 English pounds, or 121 US dollars to 250 US dollars. And all three gloves, these, the T3, the T3 LX, will be entered into that division. So, in summing up, these are a very durable microfiber glove, well priced at £195 if you're a Marvel fan. If you're not, then you have got the other options of either the 100% Italian leather, which do look really stylish, or all the colours that the T3 come in. So they have really catered for everyone when it comes to these gloves. When it comes to the actual performance, I don't think the performance lives up to what they look like. So as I said, a little bit underwhelmed by these gloves, but good gloves, and the T3 and the T3 LX I would say classify as very good gloves. So I hope you enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe to Fit to Box channel, and I shall speak to you soon.